What's up, folks? Jacob Rob AJ here. Today I'm here to shoot an album review. This album is entitled Anchor, and it's by Colton Dixon. With this album, it was a new one that I came across. I've been checking out a lot of gospel and also Christian contemporary albums that I've been coming across, and I've also been listening to like a lot of dance and electronic albums as well. Seeing that he was coming out with an album, and I looked at his cover, I said, you know what, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and listen to some samples and see what I think. Listened to about half of his album with the samples, and I was definitely impressed. So I ended up getting the album, finally sat down and listened to it. I thought it was a great album, so I'm just going to share my thoughts on each one of the tracks. Track number 2 is entitled Our Time Is Now. Started out real explosive. Very heavy. From the start, I thought this was going to be my favorite track on this album. Like the heaviness during the lyrics. And you hear the sound, we were once among the missing, but we have been found. And I thought it was great lyrics within this track. I definitely liked the chorus that was done within this track. And overall, it was a favorite from this album. Track number 3 is entitled Walk on the Waves. At the start of the track, I liked the chorus. I kind of felt like it had a pop-punk feel to it. Walk on the waves, gotta fight the tide, it's do or die today. Definitely one of my top favorites. Track number 4 was the title track. This is entitled Anchor. The chorus felt like it should definitely be a single from this album. I need an anchor to hold me through the storm. I see the danger, can't fight it on my own. He's saying danger, I kind of like how he holds out the note there. It was catchy with the way he did it, and it stood out within the track as well. Saying Savior, I thought that part really stood out, and from that part I was getting chills when listening to it. I thought it was real catchy with the way it stood out, and I know it will hook a lot of people when they listen to that part. I like how it goes into the breakdown. Number 5 is entitled Echo. I thought this was another good track from the album. I thought it had a great bridge and also a great chorus. I want to be an echo of you. Track number 6 was pretty much an interlude. Track number 7 is entitled More of You. The intro and also the drums in the beginning of the track. I felt like the drums really stood out the most within this track, and I felt like it would be a track that a lot of people will want to sing along to. I felt like this will make a great worship song as well. Track number 8 was entitled Loud and Clear. I didn't like the intro at first, but I did like the chorus and also the guitar punch lines and drum punch lines in this track. Loud, loud and clear. Can't you hear simple truth? Track number 9 is entitled Fool's Gold. I love the intro of the track, but I didn't feel like the chorus really held up to the other choruses that were in the previous songs on this album. The bass at the 2-minute and 14-second mark of the track. Track number 10 was entitled Dare to Believe, another great track on the album. I like the way the hand clap started in the beginning of the track. I thought it had a strong bridge up into the chorus of the track. And then I thought the chorus was great. I thought it was one of the best choruses on this album. Stood out. It was catchy with the way it was done. I can tell this was one of the truest songs that he wrote. It was definitely honest and also true Track number 11 is entitled Through All of It. I love the piano and the intro part of the track. Track number 12 is entitled Limitless. I thought the chorus stood out the most within this track. Track number 13, loved the chorus within the track. I thought the guitar really stood out within this track, and I felt like it was a great way to end this track. Track number 14 is entitled This Isn't the End. I love the intro of the track. I like the vocals that were done as well. I felt like this was another great chorus that was done on this album, and I also like the synths at the 2-minute and 24-second mark of the track as well. Overall, there were 14 tracks on this album. Definitely a great album by Colton Dixon. Feel free to share your thoughts on this album if you have listened to it. What was your favorite track? What was your least favorite track? If you are a Colton Dixon fan and you want to recommend some other songs, feel free to drop that below. But until next time, this has been Jacob Rob AJ, and I'll see ya.